Hey friends, welcome to your Vinyasa practice. We're going to start in a child's pose at the back of the mat. You can bring your toes into touch, have your knees quite wide. We'll reach the arms forward and relax the chest down towards the floor. We'll just find a moment or two here just to drop back into the body. Allow your breath to slow down. And with that, notice how the thoughts start to slow down as well. Feel the chest grow heavy towards the mat. And feel your hips sink towards your heels. We'll find one more deep breath in. And a big sigh out. We can roll up to the hands and the knees for table pose. Coming straight into cat-cows, we'll drop the belly, roll the shoulders back, breathe in. Breathe out to round the spine, tuck the chin to the chest. Inhale to find your cow pose, belly drops. Exhale to find your cat pose, round into the spine. Good, we're going to add on a little bit of a circular motion here, shifting your weight forward past your wrists, and then sinking hips back to heels. As you shift forward, find that cow pose. Shifting back, hips to heels, and we'll roll forward, cat pose. Maybe finding little rolls into the head and the neck. And then we'll come back to center, stacking all of the joints. You can tuck your toes. We'll hover the knees about 1 inch or less off of the mat. Coming to pause and breathe here in this box shape. This is bear pose. Think cat pose with the spine, so we're pressing into the hands, rounding the upper back. Think of hugging belly towards the spine. Take one more breath in. Good, as you breathe out, we'll extend that left heel back, keep that right knee hovering. Nice, take a breath in. As you breathe out, we'll straighten the right leg, reach that left heel up towards the ceiling, coming into a 3-legged dog. Good. Maybe find a roll out of the ankle, maybe a little point flex into the foot. We'll take one more breath in. As you breathe out, lizard lunge, step your left foot outside your left hand. Drop your right knee down to the mat. Good. Pull your chest forward, allow your hips to sink down. Take one more breath in. As you breathe out, half split, straighten your left leg, folding forward. We'll inhale to shift back, lizard lunge. Exhale, left leg straightens, half split. Nice, one more, breathing in. And breathing out. We'll place the left hand towards the left side of the mat. Place your right hand over towards the outside of your left foot. We're going to use the hand to draw the body down, drop the right ear to the left leg. Finding a bit of a lateral stretch here as well. Good, take one more breath. As we breathe out, we'll step back into the left foot. And then we'll find our way back into downward dog. Lift the tailbone and draw the heels down towards the mat. Maybe a little pedal of the legs. Maybe a little nod and a shake of the head. You can drop your knees back down to the mat. And we'll come over to the other side. Stacking all of the joints, we'll tuck the toes, hover the knees about 1 inch or less, coming back into bear pose. Find that core activation, hugging belly towards the spine, breathe in. As you breathe out, extend your right heel back, keep hovering that left knee. Nice, one more breath. Breathing out for 3-legged dog. Reach that right leg up towards the ceiling. You can maybe roll the ankle, point flex the foot. Take another breath. Breathing out for lizard lunge, right foot outside the right hand. And that back knee grounds down towards the mat. Allow the hips to sink down. And allow the chest to pull forward. Good. Breathe in where you are. As you breathe out, half split, folding forward. Inhale to shift it back. And exhale, right leg straightens. One more, breathing in. And breathing out. Good. You can place your right hand to the outer side of the right leg. Left hand meets the outside of the right foot. We'll use the hand to draw the body down. Relax the left ear down towards the leg. Good. One more breath here. As you breathe out, we'll step back into the right foot and then make our way up and back, downward facing dog. Draw chest back towards thighs. Think of grounding the heels down towards the mat. Last breath in. As you breathe out, you can find a slow walk to the top of the mat. We'll meet in a ragdoll, grabbing opposite elbows. Relaxing chin to chest. And find a little sway and a twist from side to side. You can come back to center, release your hands down. Slowly roll your spine up to stand. And we'll meet standing tall in mountain pose. Breathing in, we'll lift the arms up, look up towards the thumbs. Breathing out, dive the chest down, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, chin goes forward, gaze goes up. Exhale, forward fold. Find 2 steps back for a strong plank pose. Breathe in. Breathe out, we'll shift forward, drop the knees, point the toes. Take your time, slowly lower down to the chest. Inhale for cobra, lift your chest, elbows bent. Exhale, release to the mat. We'll tuck toes, make our way into child's pose at the back of the mat. Keep the toes tucked for a stretch into the feet. Breathe in. Breathe out, downward facing dog, lift the tailbone. Good, here for 2 more. Maybe a little pedal out of the legs is there for you. Good, with your exhale, lightly stepping or jumping to the top of your mat. Breathe in to half lift. Breathe out to fold forward. We'll tuck chin to chest, slowly roll up to stand. And we'll stand tall, mountain pose. You can sink your hips low, reach your arms up, Utkatasana chair pose. Good, take one more breath. As you breathe out, left foot steps back. We'll glue that heel down for warrior 1. Looking up between the hands, sink your hips low. Nice, take a breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to straighten the right leg, lift the arms up. As you breathe out, we're going to fold forward halfway. Come to pause here, flatten your back. As you exhale, we'll continue to fold down for pyramid pose, Parsvottanasana. Maybe we need to shorten the stance just a little bit. Keep that left heel glued to the mat. Completely relaxing head and neck. We'll place the left hand outside the right foot. Breathe in to reach your right arm up, revolved pyramid pose. Open through the chest. Good, take another breath in. As you breathe out, we're shifting forward for a revolved half moon. Left leg lifts up towards the ceiling. Keep opening through the chest for a twist. Nice, last breath in. As you breathe out, left foot meets the back of the mat. We'll draw the hands towards each other. Hook the left elbow outside the right leg, coming into revolved crescent lunge. Keep spinning your heart up, looking down for balance. Take one more breath. As you breathe out, we'll step forward. Keep sinking the hips low for chair with a twist. Good. Breathe in. As you breathe out, root to rise. You can come to stand tall, lift your arms up. As you exhale, hands float down through your heart. And release, Tadasana, mountain pose. Good, we'll come over to the other side. Sink your hips low, reach your arms up, Utkatasana, chair pose. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Warrior one, right foot steps back, glue that heel down. Sink your hips forward, look up in between the hands. Take an inhale. As you exhale, we'll grow tall, straighten your left leg. Breathing in. As you breathe out, shifting forward, dive your chest down. We'll pause halfway, flatten the back. Inhale here. Exhale, we continue to fold down for pyramid pose, Parsvottanasana. Maybe we need to shorten our stance. Keep that right heel glued down. Coming back into revolved pyramid, we'll place the right hand outside the left foot. Breathing in to reach that left arm up. Think shoulders stacking, think chest opening. Take your time to shift forward. Right leg will lift up, revolved half moon pose. Reach that right leg higher, breathe in. Breathe out, right foot steps back. Revolved lunge, draw your hands to your heart. Hook the elbow outside the leg. Turn your chest open. Nice, find your balance. One more breath. As you breathe out, we'll find a step forward. Keep sinking the hips low, chair with a twist. Take an inhale. As you exhale, root to rise, come to stand tall, palms touch overhead. Breathing out, hands float down through your heart. And release, mountain pose. Inhale, lift your arms, gaze up towards the thumbs. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, dive your chest down. Breathing in, half lift. Breathing out, forward fold. Lightly stepping or jumping into plank pose. Breathe in. Breathe out, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot steps forward, high crescent lunge, lift your arms high, breathing in. As you breathe out, we shift forward, reach the arms back. Lift the left leg, taking flight for warrior three. Good, here for two. Tuck the lower ribs in. Last one. Good. Coming back for high lunge, left foot meets the back of the mat, lift the arms up, breathe in. Breathe out, warrior two. Soften the shoulders, look over your front middle finger. Good, you can straighten your right leg. Reaching forward for Trikonasana, triangle pose. Turn the chest up and open. Maybe look up towards the top thumb. Take one more breath. As you breathe out, left arm will reach up and over. Glue the bicep to the ear. Good, take an inhale. As you exhale, we're going to turn to face the long edge of the mat. Turn your toes slightly in. Coming to face over that left leg, we'll draw the right hand towards the outer leg. Reach your left arm up, coming into a twist. Beautiful. One more breath. As you breathe out, we'll turn to face forward, coming back into lunge. Stepping back for Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale for your up dog. And exhale for your downward facing dog. Lightly stepping or jumping to the top of your mat. Breathe in to lift halfway. Breathe out, Uttanasana, forward fold. Root to rise, swing your arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. And we release, mountain pose. Good, breathing in to lift up. Breathing out, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, flatten your back. Exhale, stepping, jumping into Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale for your up dog. Exhale for your down dog. Inhale, left foot steps forward, lift the arms, high lunge. Good, take a breath. As you breathe out, we'll tilt the chest forward, swing the arms back. Then we'll shift forward, taking flight warrior 3. Tuck the lower ribs in. Extend out of that right heel. One more breath. Breathing out, right foot steps back, high lunge. Take a breath in. Breathing out, warrior 2. We'll straighten the left leg, reaching forward. Trikonasana, triangle pose. Open the chest, maybe look up towards the top hand. Last breath in. Breathing out, right arm will reach up and over, glue bicep to ear. Last inhale. As you exhale, we'll come into wide-legged fold with a twist. Draw your left hand to your right leg, right arm reaches high. Take one more deep breath in. As you breathe out, we'll turn to face the top of the mat. Stepping back, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. As you exhale, drop your knees to the mat and we'll shift back for a child's pose. Maybe widening your knees out again. Allow your forehead to release to the mat. Allow your breathing to slow. You can slowly lift your chest. We'll just swing the legs out and around to find a comfortable seat. You can relax your shoulders away from your ears. Maybe place your hands on your knees. We'll inhale to lift the arms up. As you exhale, seated twist to the left. Right hand meets the left knee. Turn your gaze. Inhale to face forward, lift the arms. Exhale, seated twist to the right. You can turn to face forward, draw your hands to your heart. And we'll just end the class with a little bit of gratitude. Taking a little bit of time out of your day to move your body. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this short and sweet Vinyasa practice. See you next time.